Most fields are off to a great start as the 2022 planting season is wrapped up. For this morning's Indiana Farm Report, News 18's Marley Thomas spoke to a Purdue University corn specialist about how crops are looking so far. He also discusses what impact the hot weather's had on our crops and a few issues he's seen come up.
We're seeing really good emergence really across the state, a lot of fields that look really good.
Purdue Extension Corn Specialist Quinn says crops are really taking off across the Hoosier state.
Well, one thing on the corn side is, that corn was planted a little bit later, but when it's planted a little bit later, the conditions are warmer. So the soil temperatures are warmer, the air temperatures are warmer, and that typically means that crop can get out of the ground a lot quicker.
And that's exactly what the crops have done. The hot temperatures we've had and the soil moisture have helped the crops emerge.
When we have these high temperatures that we're seeing, especially last week, it's just seeing that crop really grow, especially corn. So it's in that rapid growth phase where they tend to joke that you can actually hear it grow.
However, Quinn says they are keeping their eye on a few things right now.
We've seen some especially sulfur deficiency, I think especially shown up in this area of the state. Specifically, so we've seen that show up.
Nutrient deficiencies, compaction issues, and soil crusting are a few things Quinn has seen so far. And as we get ready to head into July,
the main thing is, we're gonna just pay attention to that corn as it really starts to take off and grow. Paying attention to the pests, to the growth, nutrient deficiencies, we'll watch disease, and also really watch those weather conditions.
With more hot temperatures in the forecast, concerns start to rise about soil moisture moving forward.
We're pretty fortunate now where we do have soil moisture, especially here in Tippecanoe County. But if it gets really hot and gets really dry and that corn gets into that pollination period, that's when we can start getting pretty concerned whether or not we might have some issues and some yield loss at that time.
In Tippecanoe County, Marley Thomas, News 18.
Quinn says a lot of farmers are finishing up their spraying and fertilizer activities. He says right now is a great time to start scouting your fields.